Hello everyone, welcome back to Loser to Legend, which today we are managing why is it not working? Montrose. Yes, I finally have a job. I have two new jobs, in fact. I'm also the manager of Algeria. If you watched last episode, you're like, wait, what? Then weren't you manager of Togo? Yeah, I was manager of Togo. I left Togo. Become Algeria manager, and then I got the Montrose job. And as you can see, the date is the 21st of the 4th, 2028, and I am finally studying for my National Sea license. That's why it's been so long since my last job. So long. As you can see, I left in 2027, June or something. It's been about 10 months, no job, and we're back. Finally. And I have to try help this team stay out the relegation with how many games to go? With 2 games to go, which we will be playing those 2 games against. I don't even know, by the way. I have not looked at this team yet. Hamilton and East Kilbride. Hamilton are 3rd in the league, could be a difficult game, and East Kilbride are 5th in the league. Oh, these are gonna be hard games. These will be hard games to play, and this is our squad. In goal, we've got 22-year-old Liam Russell with 43 appearances, who I think we need to replace. I don't think he's going to be good enough. And then Hayden McHenry, who will be getting replaced. Aidan Quinn. He'll probably be getting replaced. He'll get replaced. He's retiring. Declan Horn. He could have potential. Brody Dar. He'll probably get replaced. Sean McHale. He might stay. He might be the one to stay. Oh, he's definitely getting replaced because he's on loan. And Oliver Connolly. He could be the next Gareth Tedstone. He's a bit taller than Gareth Tedstone. He's not got the heading as Gareth Tedstone. He's got the jumping reach of Gareth Tedstone. I want another Gareth Tedstone. I want a striker who has heading, jumping reach, at least 10. There's 13 strikers like that who can play it. Yeah, and oh, it's actually a free agent one. Oh, I just found out a new striker. 6'2", 13 jumping reach, 10 heading. Compare him with no, not him. Connolly. It was Oliver Connolly. Compare him with him. I do like the look of this Zach Rudden, and he's a bit older. Both the same height. He's been at 10 different clubs. Not really done anything at those clubs, but hey, fee wants reasonable demand, 250 to 310. I don't know the wage budgets. So we do have 1.9 grand available out of. Oh, there we go. Where are the wages? I click on wage budget. It goes to the 8,637. We're currently spending 6,700. So he will take us to, if he wants 300, above 7,000. I'm debating, well, yeah, 35%. Oh, he wants that 290. Okay, fine. 1 year deal, 290. Zach Rudin, you might be my new guy. We also have a transfer budget of 64,000. We have got in the bank 238,000, which we're not poor. But that was the first guy. We've got a second guy here, 21. Always look at the second option. So he could actually be better than Zach Rudden. Oh, it's a difficult choice because Zach Rudden, good mentals, better defender, no one cares, better physicals. When Gareth Tedstone was playing, he did have those good mentals. You gotta have good mentality. But this guy, same heading, same jumping reach, 1 centimetre taller. He's worse at pens. Gareth Tedstone only had 3 penalty taken. He did have like the same amount of finishing. Good first touch, good dribbling. He is faster. These two could be fighting it out for the striker spot for next season. I'm planning for next season because Oliver Cotterley, he's on 400 £400 a week. I want to try trim that down. He ain't got an agent, so we don't know how much. He only wants 80 quid. He only wants 80 quid. 2 years. Wait, no. 3 years, £100. Boom! That's a brilliant signing. He was at Shelbourne and got released. He did all right, to be fair, in Ireland. League of Ireland. I don't have that loaded, do I? I don't. Lad, we're signing good players. Oh. Hey, hey, lad. If I sign you, can you become the Algerian striker? However, can you maybe like, he wants £700. We can't afford that. But can you still become the Algerian striker even though I've just pissed you off? It's not good enough for a striker. He is playing in Scotland. He has scored 17 goals in the Scottish League 1. Scottish League 2. He scored 10 goals last season. He's 34, so he's old, like Gareth. But I don't think he's going to be as good as Gareth. Also, look at height. Gareth was short. He was short like this. However, with Gareth, he had 12 heading, but not good jumping reach. Who the hell's that added? That's added this guy. I think that's enough of looking at players. Because none of these players are really good enough for me. Because we do play Hamilton. 3rd in the league. They're trying to get promoted here. Because a couple of teams actually get promoted, to be fair. It's a top 3 team. The top 3 teams get promoted. Wait. Oh. Right, that's not fair, really. Because it looks like all of them are blue. No, they look all green. The top 2 look like green. The bottom 2 look like blue. But apparently it's the first one gets promoted. They've got to play playoffs. Then, of course, playoff semi-final against them, against League 2. I feel like we would win that, even if we, got knocked out. But, put down. But, yeah, our squad's alright. The money balance is alright, unlike our other club. They were in debt by like 70 grand. Is that 238 is good? They don't make money, they do lose money. This season, player wages, staff, non-football costs. And they get money by gate receipts, other and sponsorship and prize money. But it's a decent team. As you can see, I was just sorting that out. And as you can see, this is going to be my main team. I'm going to add the reserves and under 19s. I'm going to put in position so I can see star ratings for now. See that we've got 2 players out on loan that apparently 2.5 stars. Which I don't believe. This guy's for some reason got the number 8. The number 8 shirt for a centre-back. What's his name? He's called Lemon. Can I compare Quinn and Lemon? I don't even know what half these guys are. I want to compare Quinn and Lemon. Where's Lemon gone? Wait. Right, I'm going to have to compare Quinn and Lemon. But on Lemon, because Quinn wants bloody white. Oh, there he is. Oh! This guy has potential. He's also 6'2". Because our DMs, they're not the best. They are not what you want in DMs. Instead of him being that, I want him to be a target forward. Because that's 12 jumping reach. But where's the heading? What uses heading? That uses heading. I want him. Because I want to cross the ball up high in the box. So I'll go positive mentality. Because they are favourites. They're third for a reason. They want to get that #1 spot. They want to get automatic promotion. They want that trophy title. So we are going to have to stop them, win this game, stay up, and boom. That's us done. Sorted. Hopefully, we can do that. Which, don't worry, we will. We will. We will. I don't think I have an assistant manager. I don't. I'm going to have to get an assistant manager. Oh. Well. If I don't have an assistant manager, the only guy that I know of is the old assistant manager that we had for the other club, which, if I'm honest with you, I don't even remember who that geezer was. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was. Right, I don't know what team we're in. I think we're the white team. Are we the what? No, we're not the white team. We're the blue team. And we've just gave a penalty away. McHenry's just gave a penalty away. My right back has just gave a pen. Right, come on, Russell. Mr. Russell, you've got this. By the way, I was looking at, of course, our old players. Most of them left the club because I forgot to give them contracts and one of them retired. He'd have them anyway. It was our left back that retired. I forgot his name. It was like Kavanagh. Yeah, he retired. At his young age. Because, you know, no one wanted him. He was really good. Because the entire squad left apart from Nugget. And Martin. That was it. So Hamilton go top because of a pen. We're still 8th because Alloa. We're at Alloa playing today against Elgin City. Up the Elgin. Don't mind Elgin, to be fair. I've been to one of their games before. Let me just refresh my memory. The one game I went to for Elgin, this was a while back. Yeah, there. We won. I think it was 3-1 win. It was at home. Was it in the FA Cup? Like their cup? I think. Yeah, and they've scored again. It was at home. Was it that 2-0 win? I don't remember if it was either October or August of last year. It was not the Dundee B team. I think it was October. Wait, no. Or was it? It was when. Not the man. Wait. No way it was that long ago. It might have been early 2025. I think it might have been early 2025. Because it was when a movie got released. Was it 2024? It was March. Damn it. Was it against Clyde? I should remember this. Did I not take a pic? And we're about to concede again. Bradley. Recent. Wait, no. If I go on timestamp. Just zoom out. Zoom out. I can't zoom out on this phone. Right, so 2026, 100%. It was either 2025. May time? March? So, it's 2-0 at half time. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. Let's try and get the win. Right, no, because it wasn't May, because that's when I went to the Leeds parade. 26th of April. I've got one picture of it. I've got a picture of me in the stands when I looked younger. I looked different. And a picture of them just kicking the ball about. Right. April 26th, 2025. Right. We won 3-0 against Stranraer. That's the game right there, 3-0. What a bloody game that was, by the way. Like, I loved it. We won. The crowd was brilliant, by the way. If you've ever got the chance, right, go watch Elgin City play. They're in the 2nd division right now of Scotland. And in this universe, they've got promoted. And they're currently 6th right now. Yeah. So if you've ever got the chance, go visit Elgin. They're proper north of Scotland too. They kept a clean sheet. They scored 3. The players that did score, one of them still plays for them. One left to Maidstone United. And the other still plays for them. One's now a free agent that got the assist to one of the goals. The other one who got an assist now plays for Edinburgh City. Oh, we've scored! Oh my god, we've scored. We're going to attack in. Let's see the goal. Right, so Mikado has the ball. Gallagher, he runs on the wing with it. He does what I don't want him to do. I want him to get it up in the air. But Hint has scored. The winger, striker, who's 5'8", 10 heading, 5 jumping reach. He's been quite smart there. He has not crossed it up in the air. Because that guy is bloody short. You know what? I want to bring Lemon in. Because I can swap Lemon out with him. He can play it up there. I want to see Lemon play. I like his name. Can't tell. I do like myself a good lemon. It's nice and sour. Hunter. This isn't us, by the way. This isn't us on the attack. This is them on the attack. So I actually hope they don't do anything. They might score. It's going to be 3-1. Yeah, so I have been to an Elgin City game. I should have took more pictures, though. Cleland has scored. It's now 3-1 to Hamilton. I haven't really done a proper introduction of the club. I'll do a proper introduction of this club after this game. Right after the game. Don't make me forget. Right, Quinn can come off now. My last sub for Armour. There we go. Mick Krinsky. It's their corner. Hamilton's corner. Yeah, and they've scored. It's 4-1 to Hamilton. My debut for Monastir or something. That's the place I went to in Tunisia. I ain't gonna yap about that. Montrose 1, Hamilton 4. We've lost. The XG, right? 1.61 XG, 0.89. So it really should be 2-1. Well, we've succeeded on one of the score out with a 1. At least Alloa lost. So we are going into the last game trying not to lose. And I just got to search up Gareth Tedstone, first of all, before I do the introduction of the not squad planner. Staff shortlist. Gareth Tedstone. Not ahead of you. I'll get ahead of you sometime. Assistant manager. 100 quid an hour. No! No. Fine. He's my head of youth. If I have a head of youth already, I'm actually going to be... Oh my god. That's what we actually need. We need a head of youth. Because we can only have 2 bloody coaches and the assistant manager thing is part of the coach. You reckon he can still do, like, everything? Right, media, delegate to that guy. Training, yeah. Alright, because... there's no point in me doing all that. Because there's no point. Right, so... Montrose are a club who were founded in 1879. One of the oldest clubs in Scotland. Their stadium was built in 1887 and rebuilt in 1991. Lings Park Stadium in the city of Montrose. It's owned by the club. It has 4,936 seats. The best ever trophy they have won is the Scottish League One, which we can double that. The highest league finish I've ever finished was 3rd in the Scottish Championship back in 74-75. Their nickname is the Gabble Eddies. The top goal scorer is Oliver Colotti. Top assister is Andrew Stays, who is retiring, and apparently Brody is being the best performer. The training facilities is average. Youth is actually really good. So expect some youth intakes. Have we got the youth intake? Yeah. Apparently we have 7 players every year match. From March, April. It's not March. It's April. So... Oh, is this them? No, that's from last season. Yo! Oh, is this him? Yeah. They had a shit youth intake. Good potential, to be fair. No head of youth. And I am looking for a new keeper. We are looking for a new keeper today. Can play keeper. We're only scouting our league, by the way. That's all we've got available. We don't have any other money. Imagine that. I just become like a Scottish, like, league legend. So, like, I only, like, manage in Scotland now. Notice how we've got so many Algerian bloody footballers here. Because I'm the manager of Algeria. So they're all just showing up. Half the players are on this list are bloody part Algerian. Also, none of them are free agents. Have you seen that? 0. How is there no free agent? Let's have a look at the Algerian national pool on keepers. Who are free? There's none. There's none. There's no keepers that are free agents from Algeria. You're having a laugh, right? There's 600 Algerians that play, and none of them can play keeper. I mean, none of them are free agents. Shit. Looks like we're sticking with our keeper then. Unless if I've got someone in play, I recommend. No, I don't. Let us know if you would like to make any change to how the current recruitment team is set up. Delegate scouting with right eye of talent. How do I do that? How do I... Oh. Handle scouting me aside. Right, if I do that, then that should be done. So then we should get players sorted. I thought we'd getting some keepers there. They ain't keepers. But notice how half of them are Algerian. Or French. To be fair though, I'm okay with that. Because then it just gets maybe some good footballers. They've not really scouted anyone. We've got no one. Hey, we'll just sign the French and Algerian guys. They'll come help me. Because if, you know, they maybe play good for me, I might call them up for the country. That's maybe what they want. And this guy. Yo. Will you want to come to me? Impact sub. He wants 550. Yeah. What are our wage situation? Right, so most people are on 650 is our highest paid. I don't really want to pay that much for a player. Right, so I think my maximum is 500. So I do not want to give anyone 500 more. Right, so most of these guys are not scouted because... Oh! Scottish Algerian. No, it's not even fucking Algerian. So why is he on my Scottish my thing? About signing a 16-year-old guy who apparently is part Algerian. Yet he's not. And he's also wanted by Sterling. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm not going to call them steering. Wait. So. Wait. What? Why is he on my bloody shortlist? Holy shit. No! It was going to be the guy. Now that really young guy is gone. I think there was a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah. Dude's retiring at 24. That's sad. Oh. Yo. Oh. Yo. You join me. I let you play for the Algerian team because you look alright. He wants a lot of money. Wait, do they come now or come later? And you want to play for my country? But apparently your part no one. You've got to look for the good ones. You've got to look for people whose second nationality is French. Because if you look at the people whose second nationality is Algeria, then of course they will not come to you. Right, it's the thing is, right, I'm the manager of Algeria. I might just not call this guy up. That guy's out. He ain't getting called up. Right, so I'm going to get to the second match. You guys will be ready. This is going to be the lineup because this lineup is so much better. I didn't even realise we had some of these players. We have now Craig. And Mi-chan is number 6. He's way better. I might have to keep him because he's only 19. Craig, also only 20. And he's number 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. And then we have a guy, well, we already knew this guy. But he's on the right wing. Apparently he's 4.5, which, to be fair though, I've got Ring up front and now signing. Freeman at the back. Clark is alright. Gallagher, he's mid. I don't know if I should play Russell, who's 5'10", or Craig, who's I think 5'11", because of course Liam Russell is so much more better, looks so much more better, but he played shit. He conceded 4. And of course last time, you know, striker opportunity thing with Ted Stone and all the other strikers I had at the club. All the other strikers, attribute-wise, look so much better than him. But, hey, with keepers, you don't know. That's why I'm going to play that keeper. And I get number 40. No. You can have 19. Daniel Ringworm can have number 19. Heh. Ringworm. That's not to joke about. Can people die from ringworm? Probably. You can die from anything pretty much. Yeah, use home advantage. Let's do it. Let's not get relegated. And guess what? Ring doesn't have a face. Neither did Gareth Tedstone. Oh, I think that was the chance. We're the team in blue, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Because I, of course, kind of got us mixed up with Hamilton. So, Monterey. So there should be a chance on the end of this, hopefully, because we know. He's offside, Ring. So it ends up at Brown. Brown boy. We do got to complete all the activity thing. What am I on about? We've got to complete the objectives, which I'll just explain next episode because I can't be asked to explain in this episode. But Mikado has just volleyed it with like the most power I've seen by a guy ever into the back of the net. After it got cleared by McGregor, he's just bang! Keeper Brown has no chance of saving that. Mikado, you just insane with his 10 finishing. 14 long shots to be fair. So I think with long shots too, it means like power too, because if you had like 20 long shots and you shot from like the 6-yard box, you should get a lot of power on that, since you could probably shoot from the halfway line and score with power. So pretty much there, you should be able to score with a lot of power. So we are winning 1-0, 42 points. Alloa, they're winning against bottom of the table, Steenhousemer. Yeah, O'Reilly has just scored to make it 2-1. He's an absolute shit footballer. They all are in this level. But hey, Ring, McGallen, Ring shoots, hits the crossbar. Kennedy clears it for a throw-in. But hey, as long as we can win this game, it doesn't matter what happened to that game, because then we would have stayed up on 42 points, which hopefully we can. The thing is, right, they don't even have a good youth keeper like I did with Martin. He was alright, to be fair. Steves has the ball. Machan shoots! Keeper makes a brilliant save. Brown, he's actually a decent keeper, it looks like. Just can't save. An absolute thunder from edge of, well, in his box, but like the edge of the box. So it's 1-0 to Montrose, 0 to East Kilburn. Well, they're not getting playoffs. They've got nothing to play for. They're legit 3 points above us. I don't like what I saw from yous. I expected 2-0, a 3-0. Because what if they come now, score twice, we're in the relegation playoffs. Then I've got to make another video, which I don't want to make. Another video of playing a game. I'd rather just get into a transfer special, get rid of about half the squad, bring in, like, double the players than half the squad that I'm getting rid of. And then, yeah. So I don't want to do another video of playing matches. I just want to get in, sign players, boom. It's also us with the ball. And it was a kick-off highlight. Crosses it to Ring. I've still not seen Ring get like a touch with the ball yet. He's legit been ghosting this entire match. So pass the ball to Ring. I want to see Ring get a touch. That's not Ring. That's Gallagher. But Gallagher, lad, he has 2 heading and 8 jumping reach and 5'8". So stop crossing it to Gallagher and cross it to Ring. He's my main man. He's my tall header striker. 6'2", 10 heading, 13 jumping. That's where you really should be crossing it to. Not fucking Gallagher, who's 4 inches shorter. So he's fucking tiny. And Gallagher's played shit. He's not even staying here for next season, so we can just get rid of him. Last ever match for us anyway, for him. Probably about half of these guys, their last match. I'm happy though, we're at a club a year later, 10 months later after I left Pontypridd. And they finished rock bottom and got relegated. Yay. Maybe I should have just stayed at Pontypridd. Tried to help them stay up. Because then I could, because maybe if they, good save. Because if they got money, they could have funded me a coaching course. And then I could have been at an even bigger club. Instead of being at fucking Algeria and Montrose. But hey, that's my fault for coming. That's my fault. You can't go back in time now. Because I didn't save it then. I didn't, of course, save it. Right, Quinn can come in. Lemon is not on the bench. I didn't put Lemon on the bench. Ah, no, stupid. Keeper's played alright, to be fair. He's had a couple shots against him. Mikado! Oh! And then Fenningham has just hit the post. But I've still not seen Ring touch the ball. I don't think he's touched the ball once because he's still on a 6.6. He's just been stood there, waiting to get past to. Poor guy. I just want to see him score on his debut. Imagine how nice it would be. Look at him. He's always there. But it's going to be fucking Mikado again. He crosses it to bloody Hins. I don't want it to Hins. He's also 5'8". Cross it to Ring. Ring hasn't touched the ball once. I swear. Poor guy. Like, he's still on the 6.6 where you start off at. Well, 6.7. So maybe, like, he got past the ball, but he lost the ball. So then no one wanted to pass back. Waitley. Nice, nice. So Ring. 0 touches. 90 minutes played. 1 messed up thing. He didn't even get the ball. He didn't even get to head the ball. The one thing he's good at is heading. And Hins has the ball. He loses the ball to McGregor. McGregor passes it back to Brown. And that's fucking it. 4 minutes left. I'm just going to sub off Craig for him. For Reesdale. 4 minutes of added time. I think that's going to be a game, isn't it? Still not seen Ring touch the ball. He's been on a 6.6 the entirety of the match. He's not done any... Oh my god, he's went down to a 6.5. Why has he went down to a 6.5? And we've just conceded in the 93rd minute. Are we really in the relegation playoffs? Are we in the We're in the relegation playoffs, aren't we? We actually are. We're actually in the relegation playoffs. We've conceded in the 93rd minute to end up on 40 points and in the relegation playoffs. Isak London's at the club. Conway. He is my enemy, Conway. You will be my rival for this safe game. You know what I might just do? This may seem illegal. I'm going to add him to my shortlist. And every time I move to a club, I'm going to move him to, like, a club in the division. Because he's just going to be there. And then he's going to, like, end up doing something to me. Wait, what? Wait. It's your turn, me. You know what? I'm going to get this game done and over, and I'll be back. Alright then, I'm going to end it here, because we did win in the, like, you know, playoff thing. Yep. So tomorrow, expect us to play Clyde, which should be an easy win. We shouldn't lose that game. And an away day against Clyde too. Gotta go to Clyde Stadium. The ZLX Stadium. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I sort of haven't. But goodbye, you lovely lot.